Good evening. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? What is going on? It has been a long time since I've done a fireside chat. Um, I don't know how long though, but it's been a while. I've been working the part-time job a lot on Wednesdays. However, didn't get scheduled for tonight. I think I'm there. Yeah, I'm there tomorrow night. Um, and I it almost didn't happen. That's why I'm late. I just got home and scarfed down some food, and here I am. Um, Cats. um. So yeah. So here I am. Welcome in Cosmin and Diane and Richard. Good to see you guys. Hope you're all doing well. I look forward to seeing you guys this weekend at the Aquarium Club of Maryland meeting. It looks like I'm going to be able to attend. Um, Pending no craziness. But as of right now, I'm gonna make it. So that should be good. Um, yeah, we only got 6 people. I had like 30 Monday night. That was pretty cool. I was glad to see everybody. I haven't been streaming nearly as much as I like to. Let's see, is this Discord notification? Maybe. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. Numbers going up too. 6 people is all you need. Well, we're up to 7, so now we're really cooking. 6 people is all I need if they're talking, but there's only 3 people that have said anything. So we need to double that. There we go. Numbers jumping. All right. Let's see what this is. What is this? What? No, I don't care about that. It's from a long time ago. Interesting. Phones are stupid. So yeah, Monday night I went to the Diamond State Aquarium Society holiday party. That was a good time. There's Jody. Welcome in, Jody. Good to see you. I went to the holiday party. I won a bunch of stuff. I did really good in the raffles. I got what did I get? I got a sponge filter. I got airline tubing. I got 2 different chemicals. These cats are freaking crazy. Um, like some cleaning chemicals for the outside of the tanks, I guess. Um, Hi, Mackie. Mac, you want to come up? No. Okay. Um, and then in the auction, I got some Christmas moss for $3. So that was a good deal. I was going for a 30-gallon complete setup, tank, stand, filter, light, all the shenanigans. It went above $20. Usually I stop at 10. I went up to 20, actually 22 maybe, I think, and didn't get it. But then the guy that did get it did not want the stand, which is really what I wanted the most. So I gave him $10 and got the stand. Um, it was a fiasco getting it into the back of my car. I absolutely hate my car. Um, and it's still in the back seat because yesterday when I got home, it was freezing. Tonight it's raining, and it's gonna be a fiasco to get it out of the car. It's like jammed in there. But I think I got to check the dimensions, but I have a feeling a 20 long will fit on that as well, which would be really nice. Um, or I could even potentially put like 2.5 sideways, a whole row of them. I think there's a lot of possibilities of what can go on that size stand, so that should be pretty good. And it's a nice looking stand as well. So I'm gonna put that probably in the. I'm guessing the basement, or maybe the short floor. I don't know. I'm still moving stuff around and seeing what I want to do. Um, so yeah, looking forward to that. I took a bunch of stuff. I took some couple different types of Gudeids. I took some cats are all hyped up. What did I take? I took Gudeids. I took some Autosynclus and some Platies and put them in the auction and did pretty good on them too, better than I was expecting. So that was nice. So basically, I came home and made a profit. So that was good. Um, yeah, and then let's see here. I'm sure I'll have a few things to take this Sunday. Probably not too much, but looking at the auction, there's for this Sunday, there's some stuff I'm interested in. There's some bronze cories, some lightning bolt nerite snails, some rickia. Can always use rickia. What else caught my eye? Aquarium Co-op community pellets. Can always use that, especially if it's cheap. Flame moss. I definitely would like to get that. That would be nice. Some driftwood. Could always use some more driftwood. There are a couple killies, but nothing that I'm really looking for as of yet. But I expect this list to grow significantly. Right now it's at 41 lots. I'm sure it will increase. There's a couple lots of Java Moss, a couple lots of Guppy Grass, all stuff that I am always looking for. So looking forward to that. That's going to be pretty good. Nerites suck, can't spawn them in fresh water. Right, but I think they're good at algae cleanup, if I remember correctly. So I'd be okay with that. Um, so yeah, the next big thing is I need to get some time that I can actually spend in the fish room and do some water changes. I've done a few here and there. Um, but I really want to get in there and do one full round of all the tanks. I don't do water changes all the time. I know you're supposed to. I know people do. Think what you want. Don't care. Um, but I don't do that. But I also don't overstock the tanks, and I also don't overfeed. I underfeed. Um, if I did more water changes and fed heavier, would I get more spawning action in the fish room? Absolutely. But right now, I'm in one of those patterns where I just need to hold steady. Um, so that's what I'm doing, and it's working. Fish are living; they're not dying, so we're good for now. But I wanna get in there and exactly, Cosman. I want to get in there and do some cleanup and evaluate the tank, see what's going on, and then probably want to do some rearranging. I think some rearrangings in the future. I have some shelving in there that I want to put the 2.5s on and rearrange, clean up, and I really want to do better with racks and do some more racks in there that are sturdier and look better. We're at a really good spot down there, and I just need to work on improving it and optimizing it. Is the game plan. I got to finish breaking down the 55-gallon saltwater tank and the 36 or 46 Beaufort freshwater tank and turn that into a saltwater tank. Um, that would be one of the next steps. And then I want to take the 55-gallon down to the basement and figure something out for that. Welcome in Shozy608. Is that maybe Cody? I think, maybe, possibly. Hi, Cheddar. Um, the axolotls are eating well. I got them switched to the dry pellets. And I actually saw them spawning. I did not get any eggs out of it, but I figure they must be welcome in, Cody. Um, if they're spawning, they got to be somewhat happy, I suppose. So that's good to see. Um, they're pretty cool. I like them. I need to get a mechanic's stool on wheels for in front of their tank, and then I am working on setting up a ring camera on them as well. So maybe we can do a live as well. I think that'd be cool. What else do I got? Axolotls, Diamond State meeting, ACM meeting, plans for the fish room. I have a Garden of Eater order coming in. I actually need to message them and see if I can get a tracking number to see. I thought it was going to arrive today. It did not, so maybe it's coming tomorrow. But it's Stardust, Caradina, and some moss and some PRLs, if I remember correctly. So I'm excited for those coming in. When I do the rearranging the fish room, I'm also going to set up the RO system a little bit better. With I got all the supplies and tools I need. I just need to do it now. I got to set up the trash can with the float valve and the spigot at the bottom and all that crap. So yeah, I got to do that as well. A lot to do, just not much time to do it. Work has taken another turn. This past week and a half ago, I guess. I don't know. Days are running together. My boss is no longer with the company, and so my workload has increased even more. Um, so that's not fun. And then got some more bad news for projects that are happening. Some are mine, some are not mine, but kind of cost more money. So, yeah, business is not good at work. So, I'm hoping that the boss no longer being there means more job security for me, maybe, but I'm not confident. Um, so yeah, there's that as well. Excuse me. Uh, let's see. Did that. Um, work. I did find out a good note. That I do get more PTO this upcoming year, and it looks like tentatively my goal is to go to the Bluegrass Bash or whatever the hell it's called. It looks like I'm going to be able to attend that as long as I can save up money for the hotel. That, and I'm going to try as well to make it to the AKA convention. I have never been to one. Um, so yeah, I figured out. I spent the last couple days, not all day, but here and there, of course, planning my PTO for 2026, and um, I put in vacation time for a couple of the ACM meetings that they got a really good speaker lineup. So I put in for some meetings there. I put in vacation time for just in case I'm able to attend it. I put in for the Bluegrass Bash and the AKA convention. And then My thought process is if I don't go to the Clash, I'll do a vacation somewhere. Not necessarily a hobby vacation, but a just an actual true vacation. There was one other weekend, long weekend, like I guess a 4 day weekend that I put in for as well for the same purpose to do a vacation. And then if either or the Bluegrass Bash or the AKA convention, if I'm not able to attend those, but I get the time off, I'll do another vacation. There is some traveling that I want to do, some places I want to go. Um, so we'll see if we can make it happen. I would like to go to Nashville again. I want to go out and visit Jody. Um, so there's a chance that I can do all four. If not all four, any of them that I can make happen would be a win, the way I look at it. So we'll see. The next challenges are going to be the hotels and also the travel. I can't fly, and there's just not that many trains that go in a reasonable amount of time. They got these super fast trains. I don't know why they don't put them. It seems they only go north and south, and why not go west? Because they're super fast, but I don't really need to go north or south. Oh, the other one is the there is another one that I put in for vacation for. The NEC is doing a spring auction as well now. And I'm going to go to that. That is going to be in February, maybe. No, April 19th. April 19th in where did they say it's going to be? Connecticut. Yeah, because it was closer than the last one in Massachusetts. It was only like 3 hours instead of 5, or closer to 6, I should say. It's like 3 hours, which is not that bad. April 19th is right before April 20th. Well, that's true. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go to that as well. You coming up? I guess not. So yeah, there's some events that I've wanted to go to that I'm gonna be able to go to. Hopefully I get to do some vacationing as well and make the best of it. Ooh, excuse me. I completed a certification for my one part-time job, and because I did it, I get 40 hours of pay, which is freaking awesome. And I think I'm gonna buy a little robot with that money. So I was hoping to find a good deal on Black Friday for one of those. However, I did not find a single one. So while I'm not looking forward to paying the full amount for it, at least I'm going to get this unexpected paycheck for it. Now, something I have not done in a few days is checked out Tropical Fish Co. So let's see what's new on their website. New arrivals. Oh, Jody, is there nothing new? Let's see here. I am not seeing anything new. Hmm. I know one of these days they're supposed to be getting some stuff. Jody just got Ivancara bimaculata. Wow, from 310 Aquatics tonight. We have an import on the 15th. There we go. I knew there was one coming. There are some good looking killifish on the website though. Definitely some good looking stuff on there. I really like those Rockovi. And the blue Galaris, of course. Good looking stuff. Ooh. Any killifish coming on the import on the 15th, Jody? Though I know what you order and what you get are two different things, unfortunately. Let's see. The Rockovi are out of stock. Oh, they had major health issues. Oh, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Mm. They are tough. They are definitely tough. I want to say you got to add a little salt with those, maybe, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I've kept them. Hi, Jenna. Welcome. And yes, they do have the Magnificus Cosmin. Yes. But they're, so is it Hypsolebius or Symphonicus? That's a tough word for me to say. Welcome in, Stephen. Been there, done that. They had no will to live. Oh, boo. All annuals are out of stock. Yeah. So that's what quick shop means. Okay. Annuals are tough. I don't keep very many. Is the old name. I don't like the new name. That's funny, Cosmo. It's hard to keep track of all them. Jenna, that's not nice. Hobby spread annuals would be preferred over imported. Absolutely. And the thing is with annuals is usually when you do breed them, you get such a large amount of them that it should be relatively easy to get them from hobbyists. Um, I mean, getting a container of peat moss from a pair and getting 30, 60, 100 eggs is not uncommon. Do I use Aquarium Co-op liquid plant fertilizer? Yes, the Easy Green. I do use that indeed. Melissa Snyder, welcome in. I don't think so, Melissa. I was looking at that. Question for you, Melissa, is I did not see any information on how to become a vendor or what they're charging for that. On the 21st, let's see here. I work. I work noon to 8 p.m. So no, I will not. I will not. But yeah, I was curious what they're charging, and um, I saw there's 3 or 4 vendors that I've seen so far. I don't know if it's like if their idea is to have a full vendor room or just a few vendors. So yeah. Jody, I'm trying to think of who I know that's breeding annuals at a large amount. It would be good to get you some hobbyist killie breeders sending stuff your way. Trying to think. I'll have to look around. Cosman has some bags of annuals. Nice. Nice. You can hatch some out and send them to Jody. It's crazy, Cosman. Those Rivulus, unless I sneak up on them when it's dark, I never see them. I really want to get them going. Claremont bought the Australibius alexandri. I expect good things from there. Yeah, he breeds some nice fish for sure. In all your free time, you should get some going. Jody, the next killie or killies that I'm hoping to get a large amount going from are going to be the Rivulets that I was just talking about. That would be nice. Blue Galaris. And I want to do the Australia Golds again. All of which I have. Freaking cat. All right, there we go. I'm back. It's what happens when the cat touches the wires. Or am I still frozen? Can you hear me? AV, good. Okay, I'm frozen on my side. We can hear, but only the fire moves. Okay. My video is frozen. Yeah, that's what I suspected. Oh, how did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Let's see here. Let's see here. There we go. I fixed it. Okay. So yeah, I have a Australia Golds that I want to get some eggs from. I have the Rivulus. Oh, I have the Fundilopanchex grisansi that I have the pair that won first place at the Clash. I would like to breed those as well. That's a good point. Those are the main ones that I want to concentrate on right now. For sure. Melissa says, "Oh no, Scotty, what? Why?" And Melissa, did you see? Did I don't know if I lost you? Oh, here we go. She's just catching up now. Okay, okay. I think it was $30. That's not bad. Cheaper for members. Okay. I didn't see any advertising for that. That was um of how to become a vendor. Um, Sutton Road Aquatics. I don't know who that is, but welcome in. Got my order from Orange Aquatics. I don't know who that is either. Beautiful Killies, all live. Chocolate Australians and golds. Nice. Good selection, that's for sure. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I have a shoebox of probably a dozen blue Galaris babies that I hatched um, from eggs that I bought that I am raising up. I think it's two males of another Galaris that are adults, so I'll probably sell those. They're not doing me any good. Um, and then I have what else? Yeah, some other stuff to work on as well. But I need to get the trash cans with uh, the drains and the floats and all that set up so to help with water changes. So Sutton Road Aquatics must be Chris, and he must be in New England. Maybe. Oh, excuse me. Oh, good grief. I did do the auction in Chicopee. I'm assuming you were there. Here come the cats. Oh no. Oh, yep, there's one. There he is. There he is. All right. I got you. Oh, God. All right. Goodbye. Okay. So Chris was at the NEC auction. Great job, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate that. And I will be there in April. In oh, I forget where it's going to be in Connecticut. I think is where they said. Um, Actually, I can probably pull it up. Think I think she sent out those minutes in one of these emails. Jackie sent them out. There we go. Oh God, that text is small. Norwalk, Connecticut. April 19th in Norwalk. The big hall where Norwalk Aquarium Society meets. Yes. What happens to your cats while you're gone? Like while I'm traveling? Well, I usually don't travel for more than a few days at a time. Um, and I only feed them dry food. I give them wet food as a snack every now and then. Um, so I have the big water containers. I have multiple. I have 2 water containers and 2 dry food containers, and they're both the gravity fed type. So I fill them up, and that lasts them over a week usually. Um, and then I have 3 litter boxes, but I am hoping to get a litter robot as well. So they're fine. Um, uh, it's not going to be in Chicopee. I thought they were doing another one in Chicopee. Maybe in the fall they'll do another one in Chicopee, but the next one is going to be in Norwalk. Yeah, the spring one, because I think they're going to try to do 2 a year now. In one south, one north, just to draw different crowds. I think is the game plan, but there's as long as we can get the people together, I think you'll see an NEC convention come back in like a year or two. There's hamster wheels turning. Just gotta gather up some troops. So yeah. Right. Oh boy, excuse me. Ugh. I found out at 3:15, 3:30 today that the state's coming for an inspection tomorrow morning. He calls me up. He says, "Hey, I'm going to be at the 76ers building tomorrow morning. Why don't I come by and do an inspection for you too, since I'll be next door?" I was like, "Oh, yippee joy joy. Can't wait to see you." Just my luck. Just my luck. All right. That might be it for the night. Not seeing too much in chat. And I can't remember what else I was going to talk about. But I at least wanted to do, it's been, let's look. When was the last time I did a Wednesday stream? Your videos live. Oh, God. Oh. I have not done a Wednesday stream since September 3rd, it looks like. Wow. So, yeah, I'm glad I was able to. Sorry, I'm putting away fish and finishing meds. Hard to chat. No worries, Shirley. No worries. I was not able to prepare for this stream, so I had no list. I wasn't even mentally prepared with what I wanted to talk about. Um, it was more one of those things where at work today I was like, I'm gonna be able to stream tonight. I haven't done a Wednesday stream in a while. And then of course I did not get out of work on time. And Cat, get away from there. Stop it. Stop it. Move. Come here. And then of course I didn't get out of work on time. And then I finally got home and warmed up some food, ate. I didn't even get to do a lap around the fish room or anything. So, but at least I got to go for a good 40 minutes. Had decent people in here, and I appreciate it. Let's see. When would the next time be? I might be able to do next Monday, actually. Yeah. We'll see. Next Monday, and then who knows when I'll do Wednesday again. Kat, you are not supposed to be back there. Why are you being difficult? Okay. All right. So yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. Did you ever cut polycarbonate lids? There we go. Thank you, Cosmo, for reminding me that. I ordered the polycarbonate. I got the Dremel tool, the attachments. The Dremel tool and attachments arrived the day before the polycarbonate was supposed to arrive. They canceled the order. So I did not get the polycarbonate. I was really looking forward to that because they were 2x4s instead of 4x8s. So I was looking forward to that. So I got to find some place that sells the packs of those. How much of it do I need? Well, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't even gotten to the point of actually looking around at how much I actually truly need. I have some that now that I have the Dremel tool, I'm going to try to touch up and make them fit better. And yeah, I don't know. But I'll do that soon. I don't know. I don't even know when my next full day off is. Well, my next full day off is this Sunday when I'm going to ACM. But maybe I'll be able to spend a little bit of time down there working on stuff. And then Monday I'm off except for a doctor's appointment. So maybe between Sunday and Monday, I'll be able to get some stuff done. That would be really freaking nice. Saturday, I work both jobs, day and night. Sunday is just ACM. Monday is just a doctor's appointment. So maybe between those, get some stuff done. That would be really nice. Oh, excuse me. Where's that? Yeah, we'll see. Thank you, Chris, for stopping in. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Good to see everyone. Good to stream again. I enjoyed it. I appreciate y'all being here. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. And I stupidly subscribed to StreamYard again, so I get to play an outro.